This is the Entertainment Buzz.
Yo. What them say? Up to the buzz. We don't know. The buzz.
You know how we roll.
This is the Entertainment Buzz. Further on in the buzz.
That is why they part of things. And them searching. Like what just on a clip them away.
What we gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
Sky, are you? All the respect them eyes so good. Like a flag, hear me now. So bounty, dig it way.
Entertainment Buzz are the real thing, man. Say.
Yeah.
Check.
And now, our feature presentation.
Well, you know, I Bob says Black History Month and Reggae Month, you know. And I just want to say give thanks to all the Rasta men at the studio, you know. Big up yourself, Chuck Fenda. I feel says a garage you for work still. Because you have a truck and you lose the fender. Big up Chezidek.
Sure.
Yeah, leave the
Give
trees,
thanks.
you know, leave the trees. Let
Every
them
time.
live, you know.
So that's it.
And of course, you know, Feluke. I don't understand the name there. Welcome to the Buzz. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Of course, I want to say big up to those of you who are watching us right now on the internet at irefm.net. Remember, you can just log on and watch for free. And big up to those of you who are just simply listening to the 107s, whether they're on a corner, in a taxi, wherever you are. It is the E-Buzz. It promises to be a fantastic night. And like you heard from Bones earlier, it is Black History and Reggae Month. Lots of activities happening, and we'll be giving you all the details tonight.
Well, we're going to talk about some of the hot topics, but did we just say a very special thanks to our friends who are logging on to social media? Follow us on Twitter at IRI_FM, Instagram IRIFMJA, or like IRIFM on Facebook. And I must tell you, we got some hot topics.
Indeed, we have really, really hot topics.
You
so,
know.
of course, you want to start?
Well, one of the, this is the best way for your body to be in this state.
Yes.
You have acidic and you have alkaline. But I don't know if I want mine to be alkaline right now, due to the fact that he's supposed subsequently or allegedly being sought by the police.
Right.
For
The latest
questioning.
information that people heard, he was expected to turn himself into the police at 5 p.m. today.
Yes.
Now, the police say that Alkaline has made contact with them through his attorney. And according to the Constabulary Communication Unit, Alkaline has agreed to report to the police tomorrow at 9 a.m., where he'll be questioned in the presence of his attorney. And, of course, his lawyer is Peter Champagny. So keep it locked to the 107s. We'll give you the details. Police want to question Alkaline in relation to the murder of Rohan Morris.
All right then, murder one. Ruga get the blame.
So keep it locked to the 107s.
Your boy. And, of course, we got more stuff coming up at you. And, of course, the Grammy goes to...
I know all of this is happening, of course, on February 12th. Big up to all the nominees, of course, in the reggae category.
Right.
You can just find it. So big up to Devin the Doctor and JL for Sly and Robbie Presents. You also have J Book for Rose Petals, Raging Fire for Everlasting, and Revolution for Falling Into Place. And all those names we just mentioned, they are first-time Grammy nominees.
Right.
Meanwhile, multiple Grammy winner Ziggy Marley is up for his self-titled album, and you have American reggae band Soulja, who was nominated in 2015. They secured a second nomination with Soulja Live in Virginia. But it doesn't end there. Of course, Sean Paul stands a chance at winning a Grammy as well.
Not yet.
He's nominated in the category Best Pop Duo or Group Performance for his collaborative effort with Sia for Cheap Thrills. So that is there. And then if Drake win the Grammy for Best Rap Album, you have to ask, will Beenie Man and Popcorn get a Grammy certificate because they were both sampled? And if DJ Khaled snags the top prize from Drake, will Movado get a... Well, Movado will stand a chance of getting a Grammy certificate because he's featured on DJ Khaled's album. So, all in all, it's a good look for reggae and dancehall in the, for the upcoming
for the
Grammys on Sundays.
And we're going to talk a little bit about social media. They start an anti-violence campaign. And, it's bad, the upsurge of violence against our women. A lot of people have been posting videos, especially people who are very prominent in both the entertainment and business industries, just have been posting. What is happening in our country is absolutely
it is crazy.
ridiculous.
And I've heard persons say, what will come of a post with just people putting up stop the violence against women or urging individuals to wear black. But,
Right.
I mean, it starts somewhere, and if a group of people have started something to help raise awareness, kudos to them. I mean, it's a situation that is affecting a lot of us. And I think the more we talk about it, the more we have conversations, the more we understand that not because it's not your family member, immediate family member, or your mother, sister, or whatever, then you're not affected. Do not look at it that way. I mean, we have to begin today to take a stance. And big up to Illusion Sound. They actually went as far as to do a PSA and send that out to their fans, just talking about the situation. And yes, people always say, we talk, and then what? But we have to start somewhere.
What we're doing actually is really sensitizing the society
Absolutely.
to how dangerous and of just the gravity of what is happening to our females. And I mean,
And
females are bad. It's bad enough, but we need just overall the violence to stop, because we have so much crime and violence that is happening. I can't talk about empirical data. I can't tell you how bad it is compared to what the government and those people can tell you. But I mean, what is happening now, just recently, this surge, it is just too bad, and it has to stop.
Absolutely.
Really has to stop. It's scary.
And for the people who have information, who know things, and you're harboring these criminal elements, you're covering up for these individuals, you're not much better than the criminals.
You are the criminals.
You are.
I tell you, this is not right. Please, stop it. It has to stop.
Absolutely.
Feluke is here.
All right. I mean, like you mentioned, we have to mention this, Bones. Of course, this Sunday
Superstar.
is all about IRFM's Lifetime Achievement Award for Dr. Jimmy Cliff. It's slated to take place Sunday, February 12 at the Summerton All-Age and Infant School in St. James. It will begin at 6 a.m. to noon with a live outside broadcast of the Africa Forum Running African with Kabuma Atkeru. We have...
Wow. Now, listen to this lineup. We're going to be having the likes of Queen Ifrica, Bushman, Yassa Safari, saxophonist Tony Green, Sugar, Dwight Richards, Hezron, Chris McDonald, Limey Murray, and there are more to be added. And, of course, we're going to be having the host, Dr. Carolyn Cooper, and guest speaker Lenny Littlewhite.
And don't forget that Dr. Jimmy Cliff, he will be giving an acoustic performance in addition to the Lakadko Dance Company. So it promises to be great. It's free. It's open to the public.
I'm going there because I can see clearly now.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, there's also be tributes by the Honorable Percival P.J. Patterson. We have Edmund Bartlett, Minister of Tourism, Mayor of Montego Bay, Homer Davis. We have Dr. Sonia Stanley Naya, Copeland Forbes, Blacker Ellis, and we also have Justine and Jason Hensel.
Right.
So, it promises to be a fantastic event. There's also going to be a football match between Jimmy Cliff All-Stars and IRFM
This is the scary part.
at the Summerton Community Center. Bones is in the goal.
Well, if I go in the goal, nobody will score.
Are you going to play
the way
forward?
me just stand up in the goal and I sit down. Block.
But it should be interesting. Of course, the sports guys already gave me hell because I was saying to them, we hardly win.
You mean barely win? It has to stop.
They actually brought a trophy that they said that they won some 2 weeks ago.
They go in the trophy store, go bite.
It's interesting.
Buy them, bite. I say,
when you miss a match,
then
we win. So, but it promises to be great. So for those of you who are unable to attend, you can just listen to the 107s for the happenings. But please do come out and support.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to check that out.
All right. Now, of course, we have Feluke. He's our music artist. We also have Chezidek and, of course, Chuck Fenda. Again, welcome.
The living fire.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Bless up.
Well, I realized now why Chuck Fender's true name is Living Fire, you know. He still don't run our studio. They did hot a while ago, you know. But I realized that the AC brought down, are you round there, you know? So, how if you have the Living Fire and then you have the fireman, Gary G, that is here, please. Please, you must catch a fire. So welcome to everyone, Chezidek. Welcome again, Brethren. Long time in the see you, you know.
Yeah, man.
You look rich, same, you know, not changed.
As usual, you know.
Not changed, man. And Feluke, respect. welcome.
Blessings.
We want to start with you. You're our music artist. We create this platform every week for the young artists to kind of expose what they're doing. And of course, you're a brother of a lot of talent. What's the best way to describe Feluke? But before you do that, how you get that name, Feluke? How did that come about?
A long story, so I can cut it short.
Make it a concentrated and abbreviated version.
Yes.
Thank you.
Check Dan Carleone and play a song for him and him say, what your name? I'm telling me right name.
Which is
Denver.
Denver.
And him say, that not gonna work. Check yourself and come back. Cause you can't send a message and
Denver.
So I went,
Denver.
Yeah. And suppose your last name was Colorado. Anyway, go ahead. Keep going.
So yeah, I went home and, me and my team here started researching.
Yes.
And due to my background, my life experience,
Yes.
we buck up on Feluke. It's a Nigerian word. And then when I wrote it down, I changed the O to a E.
Right.
And it became Feluke. It means place in God's hand. And everybody was like, yeah, we love how that sound.
Would that work with that too?
So we test it and it worked. And the reality is based on the message that we're sending, because it's not just about me alone, it's a team of us. The message we're sending, which is universal love for all, universal peace.
Yes.
Like love belongs to everyone, not just some people. Doesn't matter your race, your color,
Right.
Everybody deserves love in sight.
Right.
And it's the same thing again, like when you check it out based on what go on, we live in so much hypocrisy that we now get in the whole thing.
It pretty much preempted, which was the part 2 of the question, in terms of how would you best describe the artist Feluke in terms of the message that you're sending and what kind of music, how would you categorize your music if it's actually in a category?
A reggae,
A reggae.
But because based on my musical background of the Jimmy Cliff,
Yes.
touring with Jimmy Cliff for a couple of years working with Stephen Marley as his percussionist.
Are you that up there? No, it comes, yes.
Working with Jack Ure as his musical director for a couple of years, Kimani Marley as his musical director. So with all these experiences, Gentleman as his percussionist, with all these experiences, I fuse all of these together. And, with my jazz and Latin background and my African background, I literally put all of that together.
Your background made me tired.
It's
I hear the
rich.
background.
No, it's absolutely rich.
Rich.
I remember the first time we were actually doing a broadcast at the Bob Marley Museum, and then we were there just, watching the performances, and I heard Feluke, and I'm like, Feluke? Who is that? But the name actually hit me, and I wanted to see what was this Feluke about. And I watched your performance, I watched you do your thing, and I want for listeners right now who are wondering, Feluke, then why is he there and I am not there? Give us something live and let them know why you're here.
I've got to keep my soul alive, yeah. Oh, Jah, we've got to keep our souls alive. Jamaica, we've got to keep our souls alive. I say we've got to keep our souls alive.
No, having worked with Jimmy Cliff, you mentioned Stephen Marley, Kemani Marley, and also Jacure, and you mentioned Gentleman. Now, these are quality entertainers. Talk to us as it relates to how this helps with your personal craft. I know you said that you fuse all of them, but how does it actually help you taking bits and pieces from these great men?
All of that was a training ground for me. Because especially as the musical director, I am a visionary. I see things. I hear things that nobody else hear. So like...
You just hear that a while ago? I'm alone hear that.
Yeah,
all right, go on.
So
Yes.
It's like... no, it can't change. No.
Nobody changed that with a white shirt earlier.
So it's like, like Jack Ure, like for example, Jack Ure, he just said to me, yo,
yes,
we got some fest. Which songs we I do? I just take him songs, them go home. I'm listen to them. I'm just say, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just put them together.
Right.
I'm going to like either Pro Tools or Logic,
Uh-huh.
and take up my keyboard and stuff. I'm just start cut songs how I want it,
Right.
and then put arrangement how I want it,
Right.
and then I email it out to the band, and them learn it. So I do the same thing for myself sometimes, but at the end of the day, I'm also training people in my entity to let them understand that, yo, I am not going to be at the front of the stage, but with my knowledge here.
So how is that accepted? Because I know like a lot of entertainers, like what we get from a lot of people is like, you know, they want to be hands-on, they want to have, you know, that touch. It's I am delivering this. So
Right.
how is that process? How do they take the information that you're giving to them? Do they always take it? Is it a struggle? Because I foresee it being a struggle. I mean, what?
I
You
know I
take
never
out
have
that
a struggle.
song there?
No, I never have a struggle with them. Why? You see, I never fail them. Like everybody who I work with, I've never ever failed them in that regard in terms of putting them show together. Like when Kimani came to do the Bob Marley show downtown, it's the same thing. He just came and said, Feluke, anything you say now. Because he watched my work with Gentleman. And after he watched, he was like,
Look, there's a couple of things I have to ask you. And, no, I mean, in all seriousness. No, you've created, you're a percussionist.
yeah.
I want you to expound on what you do. Is it, you just go up there and shake? What you do?
No.
What is it that you do on stage when you were working with all these greats in the music? And you said you're their percussionist. What was it that you did? You don't bring nothing in here for play. Not what? Anyway.
I don't need nothing to play. And that's a funny thing. Like, I don't need nothing.
Right. All right, so.
That's one song.
Because we don't want to charge a fee glasses.
Yeah.
So the thing is,
Yes.
my job is to create that sound
From
that-
anything.
From anything.
that is missing from the music.
Right.
So like, you see, Bob Marley set it for we in terms of them man that used to play percussion for Bob. You hear some buckle play. You hear
That is true.
you hear a shaker, and sometimes the shaker is
And
really some sun in our buckle.
Yes.
And
So-
Bongo Herman
Bongo
has
Herman,
said
Bongo.
that to
Like-
us, that sometimes in the making of a track, he
Back
will
cover.
think that, look, you know, so if you break a glass, yeah, so,
Yeah.
and him break a
Yeah,
glass. So I
like
totally understand.
Someone came from Europe and asked us. They said they wanted a percussion, and they sent for me. And when I went down there, they were doing a riot song.
Right. Oh, that easy.
I had to stop, and
Yeah.
them say, "What happened?" I said, "We can't do this in the studio."
Yeah.
And them say, "What you mean?" I said, "Run a long card outside for me, please."
Right.
I'm send for a couple buckle and couple stone, and I start fling buckle and stone at the wall, and they were like, "What the?"
And they would not probably think of that.
You
They
get what I'm
probably
saying?
would derive it off the
Right.
internet or something.
Right. And then we went into the
Right.
studio, and I said, "Okay, I need everybody in the studio." And they said, "What you going to do?" I said, "Put some mics on the floor." And everybody started running up and down in the studio. And that was a percussion track, and that was it.
You have an EP coming out.
Yeah.
One of the things, though, you were talking, the realm of the music director. And, you're talking about, you've created or you set the show for a lot of these artists. Have you had an event or a time where you say, okay, let us say you're working for one of the Marleys, any one of your big artists that you were working with, and maybe what you set for them to work with, somehow the crowd was giving off a different
Yes.
vibe.
How do you
Yeah.
handle
Oh,
that?
and
All right.
right.
It's based on my experience with Jimmy Cliff. And
Could I tell
Desi
you about
Jones.
that? Yeah.
That taught me a lot. Because Desi Jones was the musical director for Jimmy Cliff.
Right.
So sometimes we turn up and Jimmy Cliff walk in and him go so. I said, "Desi, come here." And him just call it, and Desi go around and Desi send for everybody. And him say, "Alright, we're now about to start with that. We start with that. We move that. We got there. So we move that. And based on that, the years of experience with that, I was like, okay. So sometimes we and Jackie go some places, and when we go some walk in, my job is to go and feel the audience. So when I walk out, I go, okay, we can't start with that again. And we say, "Oh, Jackie, we need to move the song there and put the song there." And them say, "Yes, because they missed the song there at the set." Because sometimes they miss the song in the set.
That's true.
But the thing is, because of how the show feel when you rehearse it,
Yeah.
they know, so you have a, all right, one of the trick is to have show 1, show 2, show 3.
Okay.
So when you go out, you say, all right, we're going to do show 1 based on the crowd. And we're going to take we're going to take something from show 2 and put in a show 1.
Right.
So that is the whole art in making sure you please the crowd.
And I'm Feluke, I'm really happy that you said that, because initially when you spoke, it sounded a little rigid, and we know that when it comes on with art, rigidity,
it don't
work any at all. So I'm happy that you mentioned to help us to better understand that the flexibility
we have to have that in music, because at the end of the day, for example, you have me, you have Chuck Fenda, you have Chezidek, right? So a 3 different feel of music. You get all the reggae, 3 different feel. You get me I say?
Right.
So Chuck Fenda have a whole catalog of songs. You get me I say?
More than catalog.
So it's like,
yes.
if you put, let's say the 3 of us go up on a stage, me know for a fact, no matter how big my song is,
Yes.
I lead the thing, you know, Chezzy. You know, I got to go there and do my little one something and a phone time after that.
Right.
And him also have to know, say, all right, the crowd them want to hear the biggest tune them. And sometimes his biggest tune maybe like one of them tune the one that's so big, maybe one of the audience biggest tune.
Right.
So he must be aware of that one audience when look on, because one of the things that I always tell musicians, and because even me do it when I was playing percussion for all these artists, find somebody in the crowd.
And zero in.
Once you find that one person, if you even move, find somebody over there. So, and when you come back, find back the same person, because you see that connection when you make with a person there, because of the whole heap of energy in the audience. You end up feel what everybody need.
Yeah. And you also have to ensure that the connection that you make with that one audience member is a good connection.
Is a good connection.
Because you don't want a bad connection where they might give off some energy where you say.
Yeah.
Does it help with nerves also? When you know, a lot of artists, as much as they're so-called seasoned in this thing here, and they go out on a stage every night, a lot of them still get nervous, and they still do that same connection, a positive connection. And sometimes they go out and they make the connection with that person. I said, this Virginia is killing my butterflies.
The reason why we get nerves.
Yeah.
And this is where we need to, as musicians, we need to forget ourselves. Anytime we're going ourselves, that's when we get nervous, because we start. It's all about us.
Oh.
You get me? I say, but when you realize that what you're doing is not about you anymore.
It's about the people.
It's about these people, and you're here to talk to them. You're here to touch someone's soul. It's not about you. Then there'll be no nerves, because even if you forget your words, somebody out there go sing it for you and make you realize that, yo, we're there with you. So no matter what happens, we're here with you. But anytime you go in yourself, and why? Me, your son, and me, and me.
Okay.
Now, Feluke, you have a wealth of information, and I realize that you told us a lot of stuff that is not necessarily about Feluke, the artist.
Well, it is him, you know, but not him, the artist himself.
No.
Ask him if it is, you know.
Right. No, are you promoting anything specific right at this moment?
Yes. There's a song that is not here, but there's a song that I just did with Gentleman. Riff Raff produced Virgin Fire's Grammy-nominated album.
Right.
He's my producer also. Praise Jah. Get the best. And Jess Royal. It's called Show Love.
Okay.
So that one is coming out.
And that's the one you're promoting, and it's not here.
It's not here.
Yo,
very soon.
I don't know that.
But no, there's a next song that has been out for a while now. It's on the EP also. It's called It's a Shame How We're Living. Yet still we walk out shouting Rastafari. So that is here. You have that, right?
There it is.
Watch this. Let's do this the right way.
Irie FM, I did lick that.
Here. It's a shame how we living. It's a shame what we're sharing. Yet still we walk out shouting Rastafari. It's a shame how we living. It's a shame what we're sharing. Yet still we walk out shouting Rastafari. Still we don't use love to make decision. We despise the falling soldiers, and we judge the few among us. Freedom is what I gave to all man. So who are we to stand and judge the next one? We should live in love and unity, not enmity. It's a shame how we live it. It's a shame what we're sharing. Yet still we walk out shouting Rastafari. It's a shame how we live it. It's a shame what we're sharing. Yet still we walk out shouting Rastafari.
All right, that was Feluke, or a music artist, but no stranger, of course. in the
Boy,
industry.
one Brian have to remix the man tune in the rasta.
Right.
Why we have copyright infringement, that's what I'm saying. You understand?
No, we also
Yes.
have Chuck Fenda and Chezidek in the building. Chuck, what's been going on?
Great things, Concrete Jungle.
The new album,
mean,
of
what
course,
that
Concrete
Wow.
Jungle. Talk to us about this new album, Chuck Fenda. How many tracks are there? Any collaborations, and where can we get it?
Well, right now it's online. You know what I mean? iTunes, Amazon, all the shops online. You
All
can
the
get
platforms here, yeah.
This album was produced by Marvin, you know what I mean? Voiceful Records, you know what I mean? So it's a really powerful album, you know what I mean? People have been waiting a long time. Said, Chuck, welcome to the new thing. What's new? You know what I mean? We've been working this for a good while now. Me and Marvin do put in a lot of work on Black Pearl. You know, we put in a lot of work on this album. So we have a combination on this album. You know, with me and Sasha, Natty Dread. You know what I mean?
You can't leave out Sasha, eh?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
tell
a
you.
different energy point that we're promoting that track right now. You know what I mean? You have a next one with me and Etana, That Place.
Yes.
You know, and you have a next track on it with me and Somong is an R&B singer from out of Miami. So Marvin did a wonderful job. So you don't know Marvin up there, Red Hills Road. You don't know, big up yourself because you don't know, great producer. So we just been putting a lot of work on this album right now. We're about to do a lot of promotion on it right now. So for instance, we're out in the streets right now promoting this album, Concrete Jungle.
Do you have a favorite track, Fenda?
Well, right now, you don't know how to do my thing, you know, all the songs them are great to me, but we just put it out to the people them and see what them feeling, you know what I mean? So we just do the album, put it out there, and see what the world feeling right now, you know?
That's the correct answer.
Yeah.
You
It is.
never like one song.
Yeah.
You know, you must say to them, say, all of my songs them good enough.
Yeah, man.
All of them do a special part in my heart. That's
But
how they write.
what
it.
if he had like that
In a Hanon.
sentimental
In a
one?
Hanon, in a Hanon.
In a
In a
Hanon.
Hanon, in a Hanon, in a Hanon, trust me. All of them are my favorite.
Okay.
Chuck, talk to us about this new album. A lot of artists normally, when they're putting it out, you have it on all the digital platforms already.
Right now.
But a lot of artists do promo tours. Will you be touring?
Yeah, so we have a tour coming up of South America. It starts March 15th.
Oh, that's very soon coming up.
Yeah, until April 2nd. So we're over there in South America. Right now, we're organizing a U.S. tour right now, you know, with me, Anthony Cruz, Admiral Tibet, and
Nice.
two more. Yeah, so we're supposed to be going out there in May. So, you know, we're supposed to be organizing an album launch as well in April, you know what I mean, me and Marvin. So right now, we're just trying to push this album right now, because you don't know reggae music. Rafa did it for stand up for reggae music, you know what I mean, right now, because you don't know it easy out the battlefield as a reggae artist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That was the question I was going to ask you.
Well, if you-
How difficult, or what are some of the challenges? You've done this before,
Bones, I don't know.
right? But in terms of, no, I think the market somehow has changed.
It has.
It has evolved a lot with the advent of social media. So people are doing different types of promotions. Yes, there's an advantage of using the social media, but also it is saturated. Everybody depend it, so sometimes you don't know who they were, what happened. I want you to tell me in terms of this particular project, were there challenges in one getting it out on the platforms, and do you see any challenges coming up, or you think that the merit of the work will speak for itself and it will fly?
You know what I mean? The work speak for itself, you know. You know what I mean? We put a lot of work in it, you know what I mean? Sleepless nights, you know. We have to be in a studio early morning, very early, you know what I mean? Coming up with a lot of different ideas on it and what are we going to bring to the people them. We want this album to be different than the Gash Them album, you know what I mean? From the album before, fulfillment. So we put in a lot of work in it. As a reggae artist, you don't know it's difficult, it's not easy, you know what I mean? But we still use social media and all of that, but we have to go out there and be hands-on with the people them in terms of organizing a good tour to go out there and promote this album. And sometimes you don't know, you try to reach out to some of your artists, bridging them for come on the tour, but it's get away sometimes, but you don't know.
True.
We try to work with people who know some boy can fit our energy and all of that. You know?
No,
But going
Fenda,
out there,
sorry, I hear you say that you wanted this album to be different from Gash Them. Have you been able to achieve that and
Well, like I
describe the
said,
difference?
it's early right now. Like I said, it just came out. You know what I mean? But this is an album now is more deeper to me. It's more different. You know what I mean? More spiritually. You know what I mean? And, you know, it's more different. You know, Gash Them album was just an album with just hit on the nail. Bam! Certain things were going. You know what I mean?
Gash,
You know. So this album is differently, very very different. It's ever, you know what I mean? Never check on it with Mama. You know what I mean? It chuck with me and Itana. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know, so there's a lot of different energy on it. But you don't know, like I said, we never drift from the message. Because you don't know, can't drift from the message because the people them build me. You know what I mean? To go on Jamaica right now, people are saying, Fenda, you have to come step on the thing terrible than before. Which
Well, you are the living fire.
Yeah, but we never stop. You know what I mean? To go on out there.
Right.
You know what I mean? We can't drift from the message and drift from certain things that's happening. You know what I mean? But
You know, Kishima, so me have trouble. Kishima just mentioned this in terms of what is different about this album.
like I said, it's
Vice
more,
the prior work. No, you kept saying, boy, it's just different. And it's different, and it's different.
But in between those differences, I hear you
Yeah,
say that
more spiritual.
Concrete Jungle is more
More mature
spiritual.
work for you, you think?
very mature.
While
work.
maybe Gash Them, what I'm getting from you, like that was
Hit
more
on the nail.
social commentary.
Yeah,
like you
exactly.
talk about
Exactly.
what was happening then,
Exactly.
which is still happening now. I don't
Even
know
now.
why them ban all Gash Them and
Yeah,
like
see,
them.
see Gash Them now, when
That's a
we
different
come out with
topic.
Gash Them, you know, you know what I mean? A lot of people came down on me and said, boy, Fenda, you kind of wicked song this and really, you know what I mean?
Really
But
went popular.
Broadcasting Corporation, they're the one who banned the song. You know what I mean?
Well,
And
that them
you know what I mean? Or
will
if you
ban
ban
it,
a song like this, we are stand up, you know what I mean, for equal rights and justice. We are lick out for negativity, child abuse, rape. Look what's happening now. You know what I mean? We not, you know what I mean? We need to step on them thing and we are going to Jamaica, but come like the man them afraid and the government need to step out and do a lot
I think the
more.
problem
You see,
is like some people
The
think they can
parameters.
take time burn fire.
no, but we can't take time, bro.
It can't do that.
No, you
Fire
can't
up
do
the
that. So,
blaze.
I think what they want you to say is to lock them and arrest them.
You know, when I'm
Not gash them and light them because that's killing them. But I guess that is the kind
for
of...
them song enough to stop playing.
No, you
both.
can't do it like
No,
that. It has
no.
to be the way you say it.
Yeah.
Which
You
is
know what I mean?
for the message
Yeah,
to
but
go
see,
across
these
strongly.
people don't understand what's going on in the inner city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A little baby I go school and you take her away and you go repeatedly rape a little baby and throw in a cane piece. A woman I go about her business. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
You just deal with them so like animal. You know, remember say you have mothers, you have sisters, you know what I mean? You have niece, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No one now share and care. So you don't know when my thing different, you know. You know, when I say Fender come forward and a different thing, you know. You know what I mean?
Well, since they banned that, I'll use this platform to say, burn out, burn them out.
Right.
Yeah.
And of course, we want to say a very special hello to my good friend over there. His name is Mr. Chezidek. How are you, sir?
Hey, Chezzy.
Chezzy.
What's up?
Don't do this. Don't do this.
In the road, in
No
the
bother
road.
with this
Yeah.
tech lang for
Sir!
people. Rastafari. I mean, I'm a bald head, but, you know, I can
we
still
have
say
to
it.
burn the fire still.
But
and
it's
Same way, man.
heal up the king.
Chezzy, well, go on, brethren.
There I give thanks for life and I go and live up, man.
Well, we're glad to see you.
Bright as ever and sharp
mean.
same way, you know.
What's new with Chezidek? Tell me
Because-
what you're promoting. What is your latest project? Give us anything in terms of tours. We just want to know the full 100 with Chezzy. Because a while now, we don't see you.
Them want come crucify I because I'm black. That I go on, you know.
Yeah, tell you.
You see it on the TV all over, don't
And we see that you're
Straight.
black too.
Black.
You are quite black.
yeah, we have to
And
stand
I'm
up for them.
very proud of
Seems
you.
So, we black.
Burnt black. But Chezzy, me always around your throat there with you, you know.
No, we black, Chezzy.
Talk to us
Straight.
about your latest project. What is album, tour?
Yeah, well, for the past 1 year now, we've been working on my new album and I'm still not done yet.
How come?
Yeah,
Take your time and do
yeah,
it
but
right.
that's easy and connect with the Almighty
Yeah.
and
yeah.
just sing what just have to sing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cause you know we don't make up story, you know.
Never.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Never.
we just that bush I go and plant
Yes.
Right.
You know, and get the natural inspiration.
So
and
Chuck
then
a
when
smile,
time
Chuck
for
was
God,
like, yeah.
Yeah, that's about the truth, you know.
Yeah.
So they live it to God, you know, the Asian tradition.
Yes.
So, you know, when at the time for God, they go sing to people, we just sing. A long time I don't do no show. But it's easy, you know.
Yeah, that's why. You know?
Yeah, and go and live up and but the inspiration flow natural.
Right.
So, Chezzy, share with us one of your inspirations, because I mean, this is like in the purest form. You're connected with Mother Earth. You're just out there, away from everything. You're planting. Share one of your musical inspirations. Anything at all will come to you. Of course, this is copywritten.
Yes.
Well, Mr. Man, more time I just sit up and light a fire and cut up some herb and blaze up my chalice and yell up the king, you know. And anything will come in my heavens, you know, it just manifest it, you know. Sometimes, long after me, I listen to it and say, what? That me I sing, say?
Yeah.
So, it's bigger than me, you know.
Yeah.
It's not like me go plan a thing or so, you know. It just come natural and we just make it flow and deliver. Because, you know, we just like a vessel, you know.
True.
Yeah, that just full way up with the good words and the good sound. You know, where the people live by every day. Worldwide, you know. Because I want to go on there, so I go on somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? So we have to just go and chant.
So you've been working on the album for a while. It's not finished yet.
No, you're not done yet, because you know there are stages, you know.
Right.
We have to find the inspirations and get the right melody and then...
I'm going to speak on behalf of some of your fans.
Yeah.
Speak on behalf of some of your fans. No? I don't see Chezidek long time. I want to hear Chezidek.
But yeah, because I'm black though.
Very black.
But I may have all my life where I mash up the whole place. 9 million views on YouTube.
Music, you know,
see that?
not the music. We want to see you.
More time is better heard than seen, man.
No, man. Nothing more authentic than a live Chezidek performance. Where can some of your fans see you?
Well,
can you tell them anywhere in Jamaica or abroad that you'll be soon?
I sing around sometime, man. You know, the garrison all around, man. Look at Virgin and keep them show my pass through and sing sometime. But like your official concert, I'm not ready to do that yet. One of the people and get more hungry and say, we really want to see Chezidek
right now. Your fans
we hear all these songs, you know.
Your fans are bordering on malnutrition, sir. They're
Let
hungry.
them suffer somewhere. They apply good food for them, you know. Brain food.
Chezzy, now another entertainer who is listening to you. Some people may consider your formula to be a little risky in terms of taking a break and then coming back. What's your thinking?
Well, it's not really a break, you know. As I say, just the stages and how we do our thing, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, you know, we plant food same way, you know, when it grow, we eat it too, and you know, stages same way. So same way we deal with music too, in the scene. So yeah, they can learn from it too, you know. I know, say, we don't have to run down the music and want to be number one and want to deal with it like that because it's organic, natural music we are dealing with, you know what I mean? Yeah, we don't know the rat race thing.
Well, you know, as we always say, music is it's a cycle. And a lot of times people may take a hiatus or a little, not in the forefront as normal. But once you have made your mark there in the business, people just wait on you to come back whenever you're ready.
Yeah, because you know anything we sing off is stay, you know.
It stay, it lodge, it don't move.
Thank you.
Don't move.
You know what? I think at around 9-10 now, in commemoration of Black History, and in particular Reggae Month.
Yes.
Can we have like a musical vibration? Chezidek,
Fenda. You want to collaborate?
Feluke.
Yeah. Now we know that you are three very conscious Rastafari. We wanted to see give me something that is good.
Father God, we can't take it no longer. Them draw me out again and stir up me anger.
Right.
Me now pet nine a pamper. Me say I'll rape a boy fi go under. Serious for me out to tell you how me feel. Rape a boy skin me say fi appeal. Me nah no mercy, me nah yield. Nobody can tell me say fi. Them boy you fi get burn up, burn up, burn up, burn up. Just like when this stove turn up, them fi get burn up, burn up, burn up, burn up. All Jew them skin current a run up. Them fi get burn up, burn up, burn up, burn up. The little baby future them go mash up. Them fi get burn up, burn up, burn up, burn up. Chezzy, we are say Chezzy.
Josh them and like them part two.
Them want come crucify I because I'm black.
Rah, rah, rah.
Them want come persecute I because I'm black.
Them want discriminate I and I because I'm black. You want come execute I because I'm black.
Enough of them are devil in disguise, dressing in them suits and ties. So don't trust them guys, cause them are devil in disguise. Hey, me say enough of them are devil in disguise, them dressing in them suits and ties. So don't trust those guys, them are devil in disguise. Chezidek,
give it up! A big man like you, rape up a 6-year-old baby. Give it up! A big man like you pop up your gun and put 9 on a little old lady. Yeah, hold! A big man like you burn down a school and a go on like you're mad, sick and crazy. I reaffirm all you, no if not, but nobody kiss me.
Area shut!
Yeah! Found the negative voice in them. Hey! Second.
My friend Connie's going to say, ease out. Ease out.
All right, stick and stay. We're going to go for a quick break. When we come back, we have the highs and lows of social media with Tony T.
Gavin, go for the fire extinguisher and you have to catch a fire.
Property owners, tenants, and occupiers, the Property Tax Mobile Collection Unit will be at the Highgate Square Saturday, February 11, 2017 from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. and Noto Bay Square from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Come out and pay your property taxes. Remember, your property tax maintains street lights, garbage collection, and other public amenities. Failure to comply will result in seizure of property or court action. Pay your property tax. Help us to serve you better. This message was brought to you by the St. Mary Municipal Corporation.
It's the first annual pre-Valentine event. Red Rose for Gregory. Sunday, February 12, 2017 at the Constant Spring Golf Club. Gates open 5 p.m. Showtime 7 p.m. Featuring the award-winning Atlantic star Christopher Martin, Cat Core, D Major, IKEA. Music by Sir Coxon out of the UK and the Lloyd Parks Band. Admission pre-sold $3,000 at the gate. $3,500. VIP pre-sold $5,000 at the gate. $6,000. Part proceeds in aid of the Patricia House Drug Rehabilitation Center. Red Rose for Gregory, the Constant Spring Golf Club.
Smirnoff presents Ashan's birthday celebration.
So me go wa uwachi, we go link up Ashile.
Suits, celebrity night out under the stars. Saturday, February 11, Roxborough, St. Anne. Ashan's birthday celebration. Suits. Dress code strictly enforced. Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink responsibly. ID required.
Irie FM, I dey lick that.
Oh yes.
Hey, I'm Tony T with the 411 on What's Poppin' on social media with your favorite celebs. What's hot, what's not, your social media highs and lows. This week, our artists are using their platforms in the Stop the Violence Against Women campaign. Here's your social media high.
One thing, just for me, I want your name. Woman, them are the greatest creation, greatest creation.
Stop the violence against women. Spread it like wildfire. Let's make an example of these scoundrels. These are our mothers, sisters, daughters, and aunts they're targeting. Come on, man. This is a caption from Christopher Martin, who has extended the current campaign beyond just the posting of a picture. Chris Martin has teamed up with producer Sean Izzo. Both have posted a preview of a song by Chris, Stop the Violence Against Women. Sham and Dexter Daps have also shared Sham's video from a previous release, Conscience. Meanwhile, Bounty Killer over the course of the week has been posting videos of songs he previously released which spoke to protecting our women and violence against women. Sean Paul and Tommy Lee shared videos speaking out against the upsurge. Female entertainers Spice, Danique, and Vanessa Bling have also shared in the online campaign, while Beanie Man, Conscience, Bugle, and iOctane put their voice to the test by posting the End the Violence Against Women campaign photo online. What's not groupies? How can one give their power away to a celeb? Well, making familiar comments in their comment section on social media is one sure way. Do you think some of these celebs see or even read what you say? Footer Hype may just be fooled. Under a photo posted by 50 Cent, Footer Hype decided to audition for a role in 50's popular drama series, Power. Footer wrote, I need a role in that movie. I am the gangster DJ from Jamaica. Gangster DJ? Then which gangster DJ go on a next man IG page and have groupie moments? Footer then added, look me up, I was beside Bounty Killer in Jamaica the first time you came there, link up, look me up, 50 Cent must look you up, no Footer, with hype in your name, you shouldn't even have to use Bounty's name to try and get there. Is really what kind of beggy link that? The groupie thing don't look good, but I guess the man has a dream. That's the beats on your social media highs and lows. I'm your girl Tony T. Who will it be next week? Watch that post, I'm out.
All right. Thank you there, Tony, for the highs and lows of social media. As she says, watch that post.
The beggy thing,
Yeah, but it look away. That's the thing with social media.
Yeah.
You make a post and you're thinking that it's private. It's not. Hello.
Far from private.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking to the great Ibo Cooper.
Well, we're going to be having a discussion because it's reggae month, so we just want to look at
entertainers,
entertainers. I mean, over and over, repeatedly, you hear entertainers say, boy, they're not too thrilled about what's happening for Reggae Month, or they don't think that enough is being done for Reggae Month. We're going to be joined, like you mentioned, Bones, via phone. We have Ibo Cooper online. We also have Feluke, Chuck Fenda, and of course, Chezidek in studio. But let me just first ask our in-studio guests, Feluke, Chuck Fenda, and Chezidek. Feluke,
yeah.
Do you think enough is being done for Reggae Month?
Feluke, you first.
See, the thing is, I don't understand why we have to wait till February, but I could deal with February alone then, since that we are deal with. I think we can't wait on the corporate to do for reggae.
Mm-hmm.
We're the one making the music.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, what we sell is what people buy. And if we don't make good music, it means there's something wrong with it. People not going to buy into it. So we as artists and musicians, we need to do more.
And when you say that, in terms of doing more, what are some of the things that the entertainment fraternity, especially the makers of reggae music, what do you think that they could be doing that would contribute more? I mean, we recognize the month of February as Reggae Month, but a lot of people is just saying, like, even, we have Mother's Day, but we should do good for our mothers all year round versus just commemorating the day. What are some of the things that you think that the reggae fraternity could do more for reggae, not just for Reggae Month, but like even this Reggae Month now when we're commemorating it, you think that what is being done now in terms of the staging of events and so on, is it enough? What else do you think should be done?
No, it's not enough because, as you say, when last was the Chezzy?
I first me see him in a long time.
You may say?
Yeah, man, all more can be done.
Yeah, and if we don't see a man like Chezzy in a long time, it means, all right, if we don't even have the promoters to put on the show, we say, yo, Chezzy, a man like Chezzy, yo, Chezzy, may I keep something?
Yeah.
Fenda, may I keep something? Ray, and the artists them come together. Because sometimes on the money make people enjoy themselves. It's really just some good music to enjoy themselves. Because you have some people who don't have the money to pay, like the Afro show them keep there, it was a great move.
Right.
You get me, I say? But we should could have like a couple more of those in different areas. You get me, I say? Like in some inner cities where them can't reach a half a tree.
Right.
Like, go to the people them. As artists, we need to come together and say, yo, we need to go this and go do a show. Because them want to see it.
Chezzy and Fenda?
Yeah, but right now, we need more for done for reggae music right now. You know what I mean? We have to do much more for highlight the culture. You know what I mean? We're supposed to have somewhere in a half a tree or somewhere in a Kingston where people can go get live music regular. You know what I mean?
True. That's nice.
You know what I mean? The government have to acknowledge, say, yo, we can't really lock off the events them so early. You know what I mean? So you have to free up that. They have to work in coordination with the artists them. You know what I mean? Alongside the entertainers them make this thing more stronger. You know what I mean? Look where I go on. A lot of musicians call me and I say, Chuck, boy, you don't want a drummer, you don't want a keys, you don't want this. The musician them not get no work. This thing gone way past out of Jamaica right now, and Jamaica is a reggae country. You have reggae boys, you know what I mean? Yeah, so, you know what I mean? We have to highlight reggae more. You know what I mean? I don't think it's been highlighted more. You know what I mean? A lot of artists now go Europe or go certain places. Them not can ban from Jamaica. So the musicians, them are suffer right now. So we need to come together and set back the thing away. We know, say, yo, the musician them can eat some food. You know what I mean? More artists can be highlighted out than eat some food and thing. You know what I mean? More music affairs produce proper good reggae music. We now have that. You know what I mean? So I think what more can be done. A lot of artists are willing to lend their effort, yes, but you know what I mean, the artist alone cannot do it. You know what I mean?
Chezzy? Yeah, Reggae Month, you know, really and truly the government come in more. And this should be a month where shows are going everywhere, non-stop. Because of Reggae Month, you know. Like when you go out in some Caribbean island, them have them calypso time where no reggae no play, no, just strictly calypso go on. You know.
Yes.
So in Jamaica, you have whole heap of show going in every city, in every town.
Right.
And people are make money to out of reggae. If the whole month, like our Christmas, because reggae music is our big thing, you know.
Right.
So a beer sitting for you going all over the place when a reggae month. Foreigners for plan feet from all over, no see you.
The month of February,
we have to die Jamaica, because yes, the reggae come from, and this is a reggae month. So this is the time when you get the real, also some artists who never see, no, I go see, and some artists who never know, no, I go know now.
Yeah, everybody
all kind of sitting and
get a chance.
People them and sell them sitting on festive season.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, indeed.
You know,
let's bring in Ibo Cooper, of course, veteran reggae musician and lecturer. Michael Ibo Cooper, one of the founding members of two of the largest reggae bands known internationally, Inner Circle and Third World, the music lecturer at the Edna Manley College, and also chairman of JERIA, Jamaica Reggae Industry Association. Welcome, Ibo.
Greetings, and let's say a good special shout out to all the listeners and to the other persons on the panel. Respect, all who say for the year, Happy New Year.
Yeah, long time, I see you, Ibo. How you do? It's great to hear you. The question I think we've been posing is, what can be, do you think that there is enough being done, especially for Reggae Month, in terms of sensitizing the world to this beautiful brand of music that originates here in Jamaica?
Well, as an elder in the thing, I am so happy to hear the younger ones saying what they've been saying so far, because that is exactly what it is. We have been carrying it for 9 years now, and all we get is cussing and criticism, and we are totally volunteer. Nobody not get paid. And we have been getting cussing and criticism from the very industry. But it looks like it's finally starting to soak what we have been trying to do. You see, one of the most powerful organizations in Jamaica who don't know their power is the music industry. Everything the people and people, the politicians and private sector, they call us. But we allow them to pay us what they want to pay us because we don't know our strength. And so we don't do anything for ourselves. Now, I am talking from experience because years ago, Third World was at the mercy of a promoter who abandoned us. And when the promoter abandoned us, we had to put on the engagement for ourselves. And to our surprise, although we want to tell you how much million we split up when we realized we promoted the next year for 2 days straight and win again without any sponsor or any politician.
Wow.
February 11th, 1990, when Mandela came out of jail, again, it was Third World, Mouta Maruka, Ivan Hope, Sister Fair, Flo O'Connor, and Rita Marley. No politician, no soldier, no police, no sponsor. Our ram what was then halfway Tree Park. And Mouta Maruka ball out. You know, from today that place of Mandela Park, and that was how Mandela Park get its name. And many people talking all kind of thing. But I go into the history. Yes. In other words, what JERIA is supposed to be is the private sector organization of the music industry. But for the longest while, all we take is copying and people never understand. We get all called to name like the Old Boy Club and all them things there. But you know, I want to tell the whole of Jamaica, my altruism is guaranteed because I bust already. So I don't have to really and truly do anything more than out of love. But I keep it together this long because it's a great idea. And I'm so heartened now that I hear the young people them understanding because I want to leave it, let them take it over. I have been tired.
But a history. But you're kind of echoing sort of what Chezidek was saying in terms of what he would like to see.
And it's a brilliant idea.
I think it's absolutely brilliant. And if you and Third World pulled off something like that with no
the infrastructure that is normally there for so security.
It happened already. It happened already. When I talk theory, I am a man, don't talk theory. Anything I'm going to do, I tell you practical because we're there and do it.
Right.
I mean, the producer for the show and be the man get booed in a stadium when Mandela come in.
Right.
So you're talking to an expert who knows the thing. And I'm saying to the youth them, come in. You know, we go through that, we talk all for food, we make tune because that's what we do.
Yes.
But sometimes we forget serious and gather together and reason. Because reggae music come out of reasoning. Rasta man did a reason. We never learned it at school. You see me? A reasoning going of the music. And remember also, I hear one of the youth them say something a while ago, which is very true. Them can't expect the artist alone to do everything. True. But Jaria is a reggae industry organization. And when it's a reggae industry, people still only thinking of the artist. Jaria is there for the Sound System Association, who is on the board. We're trying to get the promoters to start our association. And the most glowing example so far is Negril, but not the rest of Jamaica still disorganized when it comes to that. The man with the sound and lights, the man with press record and CD, is everyone in the industry Jaria represents, not just artists. And if this industry, this great industry, was to come together one day for the year and just even do a peace concert, we stop all crime too. Because I hear them a chant against crime, them a chant against rape. But it's just voices crime in the wilderness. Make we come together and do it collectively.
Yes.
Absolutely, Ibo. I mean, solid. United we stand.
Yes, because you see,
as we say,
Feluke.
church.
Because that's what I said earlier. You see, the thing is, we sit down and wait on the government. And before me even hear Ibo say it, it's something I keep saying from a longer time. Forget about government.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, every time we go to the government or want something, we must remember the government have 10 more things I try to deal with.
Yeah.
You understand me? I say? Music.
Andrew, let me say something. You see the day when you keep the Mandela thing? Portia Simpson, Bugsy Grange, and Donna Bowerson came into the park as guests. And we have to give them a talk. Remember me tell you.
Wow.
In other words, we did around the thing, the people, because government work for the people.
That's right.
Private sector give you some little pittance, and when you got town, boom, and water sell like nothing.
Like nothing. And
you see, we have the power, my brother. In other words, we're not creating a revolution net about it. We don't have to kill nobody. You know.
And
we
a revolution
can gather and start move for peace in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because the thing is, for example, me as a young artist, nobody now, and Ibo know this because Ibo is one of my teacher.
Okay.
You get me, I say? Nobody now spend the money for artists again now. Artists better spend their own money.
Right.
Artists need to learn to invest their own money, which means artists need to learn to plan their own show.
Right.
See them, brother.
You understand me, I say? Which means artists need to learn to come together.
Right.
And you see, when we sell a package, that's when corporate men jump on because it look good to them.
Yes.
Corporate buying to look good.
That is true.
But what we are trying though is we are sitting and we are saying, yo, the government.
And corporate need to
forget
check
the
with.
corporate and the government and make us sell it.
Be
and make
proactive.
them want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Like, me tell people, you know, I support who support me. I don't care who want to hate me for that.
True.
But if I keep a thing and me call you and say, boy, I know me not have no money, but me I beg your strength. And the first thing you say to me is, you have to go pay my band, you know. You can't talk to your band. All right, me have a band. Make my band play for you then. No, more my band and right there, so you know.
Right, yeah.
We have a problem because you just kill the idea of building something that we could have we could have do together. You get me? I say, so at the end of the day, we need to literally know, say, yo, forget about government, forget about police, forget about security guard, forget about corporate, forget about Digicel, forget about Lime, forget about Flow, forget about all them people there. Once you put on a show and have the right artists and it, people are come. Get some, have juice and water and have service sell.
But Ibo, it's almost like we're fighting a losing battle in terms of we have seen it repeatedly where just the animosity, the crab in a barrel mentality, the fight among our entertainers, it's almost like you are grabbing at straws or trying to count sand grains to get entertainers to unite.
That's the truth. So this is personal now.
Yes.
And since the government put in the Entertainment Advisory Council, which became the Entertainment Board, they called me in there. I never know how to them office here. They called me in there because of my track record with Third World internationally.
Yes.
When they call me in there, I go in there and I said, Bridget, so I make music, you know. Then say, please come in and help me and advise us. I have been in there with a team of people who have been advising. Listen to that thing, but then you cannot burn it in 40 years now, you know. We did this thing, you know. All right. If you're doing that 40 years, there are certain big names. I'm not going to call them name on the radio, but certain big people who were invited and never came. They have never come. And yet today, if those people knock on the government and the corporate door, them open it wide for them and spread out red carpet because of the names that they are. You might imagine what I'm talking about. You with me?
Right.
And yet, now tell them about you don't know the amount of cussing and fight we get if you try to keep the thing together. I want to big up Freddie because Freddie was the first chairman. He held it for 2 years.
Yes.
And he's still there helping out. And I hold it for the last 7. But as I say, me the time, you know, because I'm a grandfather for the thing, you know, Bridget. I will help the youth them, you know. I want the youth them come forward. So youth, let me tell you something. I come to help them to move forward because we know the future. True. And we can't keep the thing one place. We give thanks to Bob and them who gone already, but we want the thing flourish. We don't want it dead out.
Yeah, continuity, of course. Yeah.
Straight. Ibo, we're absolutely pressed for time, but in wrapping up, we have been highlighting and reiterating that having entertainers unite can definitely propel us to the next level, and we can have a better reggae month. Are there any other solutions or any other movements, plan of action in going forward?
May I just clarify another thing? Reggae Month is a national thing. So everything that keeping Reggae Month is a Reggae Month event. The only place where Jerry come in now is that if we get the information early enough, it goes into our promotion package, which goes out. So it's free promotion. We also have an agreement under the Creative Cities thing with the United Nations and KCC, where we ask the KCC and the police, Jams and Jacob, to give reduced rate or waive the license for that month. So those are some of the advantages that we can offer.
Wow. That's a great
So which is why promoters and entertainers need to come on board and need to unite so we can go move together as one. And Chezidek's idea to say, have Reggae Month, have February, since you designate 1 month, have it be a festival for the entire month. And like how them love promote tourism, the sun, sea and sand, that is something you can capitalize on because the reggae music goes with that as well.
But that's what I'm saying for you come here when him say so, and it's the exact dream that is like him feel it. That's a dream for him. I went to Edinburgh, you know. The British Council took me to Edinburgh. And when we go to Edinburgh, half of the city leave their house, you know, as accommodation, and the festival is so big, you know.
Wow.
That 50% of the city give up them house and make money off of it because them very house. Because every hotel run, food sell, taxi man have hands to drive taxi. So it's all thinking large.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
When would I like run next year now is we have 1 screen at Mandela Park, 1 screen out of Richmond, and 1 screen at Mobile. So the concert around 3 parts of the island. So it's when we pull along the Mandela, somebody perform at Ochi. So when we stop Ochi, the performer go on a Mobile. And it's a cycle like that. Same night, you know.
Mad, you know.
Awesome idea.
We love it, man.
Why, oh boy.
It's a brilliant idea.
That has to come to fruition.
Yes. Well, I mean,
we would
you
love that.
You just let it out in the universe.
Just like that.
There.
Well, you see, why don't reach there yet? It's because private and government always about for them to have enough. So I said to the industry, we come together and do it. And I already have the commitment of Mr. Brian from Richmond. We have Mandela Park from KCC, and we have a promoter in Montego Bay who will give us space. So it's just forget certain things now, forget it going. Because, you know, the PM man still have to pay staff. We can't make totally free, and the lights man still have to pay people.
Yes, you have to cover certain costs. That is true. All right, Ibu, thank you so much for talking to us. We really appreciate your time.
Absolutely. And fantastic points.
Fantastic points you've been making tonight. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot, Ibu.
All right. That's our discussion there on Reggae Month. Really fantastic. Wish we had more time, but we have a break coming up. And we're not taking a dry break, you know. Feluke, Chuck Fenda, Chezidek. Take it away.
How's the move?
Warm and easy.
Feluke, Chuck Fenda, Chezidek.
Started, Chezzy.
See channel.
Chezzy started.
Just in case Babylon search up my place. Them a search for the marijuana, marijuana, marijuana. Me no worry, me no watch no face. Ganja money can bust that case. Go and plant that marijuana, marijuana, marijuana.
Helicopter and the police are move through the square. Who go in farmer with the wall and them ear? Me little ganja feel them one figure and tear. You know they live in fire, so me never have no fear. Go and plant. And more marijuana me want. Yes, farmer man go and chant. And the highest grade of weed you know me want. Yes, bingy man go and plant. And more than the herb ya me want. Yes, Naya man go and chant. And the highest grade of weed you know me want. Alright.
I mean, say if you want to start a revolution, you've got to stop this confusion.
That's right.
Yes, if we want to start a revolution, we've got to stop this confusion. Hey, that means to get up, stand up. We've got to stand up for our right, yeah. We've got to get up, stand up. And we said, don't give up the fight, yeah. Hey.
From the corner, we no sing nothing to the ladies. Before we go to the break, me have to touch one for my babies. Oh baby, are you coming over tonight? Girl, I'm feeling so lonely. Yeah, cool.
Well.
Treat your family today with naturally cured, smoked, fully cooked sausages, sandwich slices, and a range of other products from Old MacDonald Farms, the king of sausages. Over 28 years in the business. Call 986-8229. The time by Old MacDonald Farms, the king of sausages, is
20 minutes to the hour of 10 o'clock.
I love ISP Finance Services Limited. I needed a loan for back to school. Went to ISP and got it. It was simple and prompt. Utility bills were due. ISP came through. I wanted to pay the advance. ISP approved it same day. And as a small business owner, I needed a loans company that understood my needs. ISP Finance Services did. No hassle, just great service. ISP Finance Services Limited makes getting a loan easier. Call 906-0012, WhatsApp 279-9543, or stop by ISP Finance Services at 17 Phoenix Avenue.
Smirnoff presents
Ashan's birthday celebration.
Suits. Celebrity night out under the stars.
Saturday, February 11, 2017.
Roxmore St. Anne.
Admission general 1500, VIP 4000. Music by DJ Nico,
Little Richie,
DJ Flames,
DJ Fidel,
and DJ Ashile.
Please dress classy.
Dress code strictly enforced.
Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink responsibly. ID required.
Suits.
When you're married, you save, right? So go down and look at the furniture and appliance store for enough combo deals and save big on microwave and dining table or TV and DVD, plus much more in store. All you need is $2 down from 24 to 30 months credit. Plus, no miss Furniture Fridays with giveaways and deals galore up to 40% off. Come married and save big on looking at the furniture and appliance store up to 40% off. Promotion ends February 28th. Conditions apply.
Irie FM, I the lick that.
All right, if you're just joining us, it's the E-Buzz, and boy, do we got some parties to tell you about. May I tell you, I'm going to go.
I heard you got your suit and tie.
No, not only suit. I'm buying more than one. It's going to be suits.
So you're wearing all of them?
Suit, tie, vest, cummerbund.
All right, of course, you know, it's all about a child's birthday celebration suits, and it pops off this weekend at Roxbury in St. Anne's Day.
I just see him, Ashile at work, yeah?
I don't know, I could find out.
The brother they play enough in bad, you know.
A child, the real child.
Youth.
I just see him, a child.
Youth, a child, behave yourself in your suit, youth.
A child, welcome to the buzz.
So what's up, Kishima Francis?
Well, Ashile, you talk to us, you tell us, give us all the details about this sophisticated event suit. When is it, where is it? And I hear no tank tops, no t-shirts, no short shorts. What's going on? Talk to us. Suits.
Well, you know, it's on Black History Month, you know, it's suits.
So it's a black suit everywhere?
Well, this Saturday, it's my birthday celebration, you know, suits, celebrity night out under the stars. It's an elegant event, you know, very classy.
Yes.
You know, we always do things different because, you know, the regular dances and the events we keep nowadays.
Yes.
The man just drawing something and gone, you know what I mean?
Not your
You know,
suit.
then again, it's my birthday, so I have to make it special, you know?
Right.
So we decide, say, all right, then we have a suits. But if a man have him suits and then can go blazer and a nice pants and nice shoes, we're not them.
Well, as
You
long
get
as they
where I
pay,
come from?
as long as they
Yeah,
pay the
but
money come in there.
Yeah, definitely. But the
all
dress
right.
code will be strictly enforced though, boys.
Let's go into the logistics or the mechanics of this party now. We want to know where is it going to be. We want to know how much to get in there. And we want you to tell us, we know what you have to wear. It suits. So we want you to tell us now a little bit about the entertainment package for your birthday.
Okay, well, suits will be held at Roxborough, that's in St. Anne's Bay.
Yes.
Right across from the Coalition's gas station, close to the stoplight. You can't miss.
Beside
close
the
to the
depot.
highway.
Yes.
Yes.
Beside
And you'll be entertained by DJ Nico, Little Richie.
Yes.
DJ Flames will be doing the early warm, and also DJ Fidel from Florida. You'll be flying in for it. And also we have hyperactive sound system. They'll be there as well. And, me myself already there, so you know the thing already, But
Why you say you?
banging,
You bad
And
people.
yes, admission, the general admission is only 1,500. And the VIP is 4,000 with mixed drink and finger food inclusive.
No, what you say? Finger food? So you have people finger eating there? What you say? You're not real food, man.
Boy, that beer.
Boys, leave him. So, Ashal, what time should we come out to Suits?
Yeah,
what
what
time
time?
the party popping off?
Yeah.
Okay, well, the party will be starting at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. sharp until 2. But to be honest, we're going to go over 2 o'clock and do it because,
course.
to make the thing official. But the original lock-off time is 2 o'clock. So by 2 o'clock, we're going to turn the music down, keep it on a moderate level and, just do it.
All right, Ashai, that's all.
All right, thank you so much. We wish you all the best with your birthday celebration.
Big up to the whole team, FM. And also, I'm kissing my friends. I want to big up a few of my sponsors.
Yes,
I want
go
to
ahead.
big up to Johnny Walker. I want to big up Smirnoff. And I want to big up Sharky's Seafood Restaurant in Runaway Bay.
Right.
Also, I have to big up the #1 radio station, the baddest radio station worldwide, IRFM.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing but love. And I'll be the one. The whole team. Big up.
Big up
All right, big up
yourself.
yourself, Ashal. So
Youth.
make sure
All
it
right, big up.
Suits.
Big up
Check
yourself,
it out,
youth.
Roxborough, St. Anne's Bay, and it happens on Saturday,
Awesome.
February 11. So make sure you check it out.
That's right. And go to Suits. That's where we're going. Why,
Yes.
Why, Brian?
No, another event
Why
that's
use it?
happening, we have a Red Rose for Gregory. We're going to be joined on the phone lines with Copeland Forbes. He's going to give us all the details about this event slated to take place at Constant Spring Golf Club. Copeland,
Well, one of the things I like with Copeland, is when he starts to talk. We can go home. So we can go home. So, so I'm waiting on for when Copeland start, I will leave. Well, let me see if we can get Copeland online. You're not getting Copeland?
all right, we also have Love at Woodstock that's happening.
All right.
And that's at Woodstock Negril. And
Yeah,
then
you
there's
like
the
Arambics.
Love and Harmony Cruise Love and Harmony Cruise 2017.
Yeah.
That's happening on the Norwegian Pearl, Miami to Ocho Rios.
May I tell you? So we're still waiting on Copeland.
We're waiting on Copeland. We also have a few minutes remaining before Muta Baruka comes in with
Yes,
the cutting
Rasta.
edge. But in the meantime, Feluke, Chuck Fenda, Chezidek, where can we see you perform?
Like I said, I'm gonna be doing something for Mona Rehab lab up there so we're gonna do it over by Port Royal.
When is that gonna be?
It's gonna think it's February 25th or 24th
All
around
right.
there. So you could check me out over there. Yeah, and you don't know, look out for the Living Fire tour coming up. In March, and look out for the US tour in May. You remember to
Wow.
buy the album Concrete Jungle. So
Yes.
all the people right now online, remember
Get it.
Concrete Jungle. So if you, hard copies are here, so you could purchase them. So you could follow me on Instagram. So it's Chuck CHUCK _FENDA. That's Chuck underscore Fenda, F-E-N-D-A.
So take off the ER, no Fender now.
Yeah, and follow me on Facebook. You know what I mean? Or you could email us chuckfenda01@hotmail.com. That's CHUCKFENDA01@hotmail.com. This is one big up the whole Brixton family, Rattigan, Dr. Love. Send me a message. Big up Dr. Love over there. You know what I mean? Big up everyone listening right now. You know what I mean?
All right.
More love
All right.
and
All right, Chuck.
We're going to talk to...
Ambrosia in Miami.
All
Look out
right.
for the combination with me and our singer.
All right, you're going to have a
Ambrosia.
chance to big that up again.
Yes.
The thing with it now is that I am such a fan of this gentleman's linguistic skills. So we want to say a very special good evening once again to Mr. Copeland Forbes.
Hi, Copeland.
Hello, Mr. Forbes.
Buenas tardes, mi amigo. ¿Cómo estás?
Muy
bien, gracias.
Muy bien,
¿Y tú?
gracias, señor. ¿Cómo está? Which part of the world are you, Mr. Forbes?
En Jamaica es mañana Sunday, Red Rose for Gregory.
Ah,
All right,
wonderful.
all right. Well, I don't know how to say this in Spanish, and I know my teacher is probably looking at me right now, but give us all of this information.
Yes, well, I must pick up those three brothers you have there, three dynamic brothers who are fighting and taking the music to the four corners of the world. You see that one in the middle? It was a truck with a very heavy Fender.
Let me tell you.
And then the one on the left, Mr. Feluke, Mr. Denver, Mr. Rhythm, we call him. So
Yes,
pick
sir.
him up and
Yes.
bring up Brother Chezidek to keep doing the positive work because we need it to keep the music going forward.
True.
Absolutely.
Okay, now let's get to this now, right?
Red Rose for Gregory.
This Sunday the 12th,
Yes.
it's the show called Red Rose for Gregory. Now, a lot of people have been asking, why Red Rose for Gregory in February?
Yes.
So I just want to let the people know that Gregory is the master of Lovers Rock.
Yes.
Of all the Lovers Rock songs, you can say that hit the charts all over the world. And at this time, it's all about for lovers. So it was ideal to have a show this time under the banner of Red Rose for Gregory. But the show is to raise funds for all of the charities that a lot of people may not have noticed. But Gregory, before his passing, was really involved with a lot of charities, you know. Charities like St. Barnabas Basic School in Fletcher's Land, where he actually grew up. I must say, Brother Chester, who drove Gregory around and make sure him get to the airport, right? The Walker's Place of Safety, Black Harmony Basic School, and finally, the Patricia House Drug Rehabilitation Center. So these are charities that Gregory has always been contributing and just took on the Patricia House. So this show is really part proceeds will be going towards that. And it's a show about lovers.
All right, Copeland,
Now,
I
I
want...
just run the artists down.
Yes, please.
Besides Atlantic Star, who are the headliners from the United States, we have the mighty Chris Martin, which is releasing his fantastic album this weekend, too.
It's a big deal,
Then we have Cat Core, who is doing a special performance on cello.
Yes.
Right?
Wow.
Then we have the dynamic sister, Akea, who will be giving everything that she has from the stomach, and that fantastic artist named Ivad,
Yes.
D Major,
Yes.
Kate Dino, and Robert Minot, and artists will be backed by Lloyd Parks and We the People Band.
Admission?
Admission is 3,000 and 5,000 for VIP. That's pre-sold. And at the gate is 3,500 regular and 6,000 VIP. And tickets can be at Fontana, Monarch Pharmacy, Bill Express. And you can also get it online at the ticket online, which is 833-5444.
Venue?
Venue, oh yes, the venue is the Constant Spring Golf Club. And I must say that I'm appealing to the audience. Please come out early. The show is going to start not dead on time, live on time.
Thank you.
At 7 o'clock, sharp.
Yes.
Because we are gearing to finish no later than 11:30, the most. And everything is going to be running from start to finish non-stop. So it's going to be a fantastic show, and I think all the lovers should come out.
I think
and
they should too.
MC will be Barry G and Junior Sinclair.
Good
Yes,
afternoon.
Boogie Man. And then we have
Yes.
Sir Coxon out of London, who will
Awesome.
be playing in between music. So it's a fantastic night for all the lovers. Come in your red and white, and a special prize will be given out for the best red and white outfit.
Nice.
All right, Copeland, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
We wish you all the best. Red Rose for Gregory. And we like the fact that there is a charity attached to this event. So big up
Definitely.
yourself and thanks again.
Yes, thanks again, and heal up those three brethren. Keep the music
You
flowing,
just
brothers. We're
did.
depending on you.
Big up
All
yourself,
right,
Copeland.
thank you, Copeland.
Big up yourself,
All
Copeland.
right, so
That
remember
man
it's
is-
Red
he's
Rose for
so
Gregory,
powerful.
and it's happening at the Constant Spring Golf Club. So make sure you check it out. We also have
Yes.
Love at Woodstock happening at
No, that's
Woodstock
another big
the Grill.
show.
Indeed. So we're going to be joined on the phone lines by
Kedon
with
Peter
Ken
King.
Dong.
Yeah,
Peter
Kedon
King.
Peter King. Yeah, but you know, Copeland is so powerful. He has a magazine named after him. It's
Yeah.
Forbes magazine. Never heard of it? Very rich, very powerful magazine. All right, we're getting ready for Love at Woodstock. That is a
Yes.
big show, and of course the boss is going to be down
Ken
there.
Don?
Ken Don, you're online. Kedon Peter King.
All right. We also have Love and Harmony Cruise, and we are pressed for time as well.
Yeah, so we need to get these.
We have approximately 8 minutes remaining. But Feluke, you didn't tell us where we can see you perform.
Well, on Tuesday, there's a thing we call Fritters Tuesday.
Fritters?
Yeah, Fritters Tuesday in my backyard.
One of the fried fritters around there.
Fried fritters, you know, have a vibe.
Saltfish
People come around
in
there.
there.
Saltfish, banana fritters, callaloo fritters.
Yes.
You know, yeah, fish tea. So we have a whole little vibe around the backyard. I'll be performing there, and there'll be guest artists also. 20 Constant Spring Grove. There's also Chanters Playfield, May 23rd, Labor Day, where what we do, we're giving back to Alpha Boy School.
Right.
So, because I was an Alpha Boy, that's where I was brought up.
Oh. Okay.
So this show is I kept it last year.
Right.
And it was a way of me and my band members going on tour.
Right.
But this year I decided that, Alpha needed help.
Right.
And so we're keeping it at Alpha Boy School, and part proceeds.
That is fantastic.
That's
Big up.
awesome.
And it's great that, that is where you came from, and you're doing well, and you have not turned your back on Alpha Boys Home, but you are giving back. That is brilliant. All right, Chezzy, I know you said you're going to be planting.
Yeah. But John Jr., them have a little thing sometime coming up in March, up at King's Entertainment Center up the road there.
Right.
It's a nice show with Chezidek and Brummy and Virgo and Dexter Dubs and Louis Culture and Teflon and nice show come up.
Nice show, that man. Yeah, man.
So sometime, make no mistake with the date, but sometime coming up still. In a March.
Better be safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry.
But you know what's brilliant, though, Chezzy? I like the fact that you knew so many artists who are on the show and give them that promotion
Yeah,
and
man.
strength.
Come and see the flyers and it look nice. I'll be a nice singer and be a nice people.
Yeah.
No
I
bad
don't
people.
tell
No
some
bad
people about
in the
social. I
band.
say, say the Virgin name. Yeah, but I
Yeah,
know, but
that you won't remember. But we're pressed for time. We're going to be talking about the Love and Harmony Cruise 2017.
Yeah.
Joining us online now, we have Jabba. Jabba, welcome to the buzz.
Jabba!
Yes.
Jabba,
Jabba,
what
you're
you say,
going to have to
Virgin?
turn your radio
Well,
off.
go on.
You ever turn on your radio, Jabba, and listen to the phone?
No, man, of course, man, listen to the phone.
Just checking. I know I heard ourselves a while ago. Jabba, Love and Harmony Cruise. Big cruise
February
coming up. Give us all the details, brethren. It's going to be awesome.
February 27th to March 3rd, from Miami, Florida to the island of Jamaica, sweet Jamaica, because snow going to slap with the whole America tomorrow, so you know that's something come.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, every flight cancel, everything gone wrong, so you know how it is. So we have the great Shabarangs performing live alongside Bears, Amon, Third World, Elephant Man, Conscience, Dexter Dubs, have Conscience, and it's going to be a great situation of the IRA FM family on ship, and we're going to be broadcasting live and checking in with everybody as we sail from Miami to Jamaica, and you know that's something they're going in. We have a pajama party the first night when we sail away, the Monday night, and then Tuesday we have a breakfast party where all the artists will have breakfast with the passengers, and then in the night we have our first concert, which is a flag night party where you bring your flag. And also we have Queen Ifrica performing that night with Third World, and Edwin Yearwood, big soca artist, performing live. On Wednesday we reach the island of Jamaica, and that night there is the all-white concert with Bear Sam and Loss and Wayne Wanda. Wow. And then Thursday, in the night we have the big dance all night with Shabarangs and Elephant and Conscience and Dexter Dap. On Friday we reach back to reality.
Florida again. Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
Well, it sounds fantastic, Jabba. For some of our listeners who are listening, and you know, IRFM's reach, we're global, right around the world, and they're thinking this is a fantastic cruise. Is it affordable?
Yes, it is. All you have to do is just call 305-438-9488. You have cabins for everybody's pocket, you know what I mean? You have certain cabins, you know, you can pay $400 for, and you have certain cabins you can pay up to $5,000 for, you know, I go, so it's whatever your pocket can afford. But the greatest thing about the cruise is when you step out of your cabin, everybody up on the same level, you know
True
what I
that.
mean? So at the end of the day, that's how you want to lay your head.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Right.
It
Love
sounds fantastic, and yeah, it's
Well,
a
we'll be
good
there.
look, and it's a rich entertainment lineup.
It line up strong. Real strong job.
Yeah, man, give thanks. Real thanks. And I'm excited for say, me never see Bursa, man, and Shabarang on a stage together. So
Yes.
I'm very excited about that. And we're going to be living with some great legends and some great artists for 5 days and 4 nights. And tell everybody about the greatest thing about cruises when you have your favorite artists like these. You know what I mean? No matter who the artist is, and especially on a cruise, it's much better sometimes than going to a stage show, because you might go to a stage show, you know, you have security in front of you, or you have the barricade in front of you. You don't get to get up close and personal with your friend, with your artist. So now you're going to the elevator with your favorite artists. You have breakfast with them, because them can't hide, you know. So them have to come out of them cabins, so you must see them.
They did feel hungry, never come out.
Yeah.
Jabba, it sounds good. What's the name of this ship again?
It's the Norwegian Pearl.
That's a big boat right there, son.
All right, so it's Miami to Ocho Rios, and it is for how many days did you say?
5 days and 4 nights.
All right. So that's Florida, Miami, Florida, straight to Ocho Rios and back to Florida, right?
Absolutely. Well, we'll be there to give our listeners the happenings and the
We'll be
details.
there.
So keep it locked to the 107s.
Definitely.
You know how we do.
You know it got Jabba.
All right. You know what I mean? IRFM and the maddest and the baddest thing across the world.
you're made, Jabba. You're made, boss. We'll see you on board, sir.
Respect.
All right, sir.
All
Respect.
right, thank you so much.
Yes.
So, of course, it's
Yeah, man.
Love and Harmony Cruise 2017 happening. Keep it locked to the 107s. We give you all the details. We're absolutely out of
We're
time.
out.
Really quickly, about, say, 20 seconds. Any parting words for fans, Jamaicans,
On a
people
whole.
around the world? Chuck Fenda, Feluke,
Yeah, we just
Chezidek.
want big up the people them out there in the struggle and just know say, they're living for you, they're there for the poor and the needy, the less fortunate, the undermined, the unnoticed. Remember to get the brand new album Concrete Jungle, you know what I mean, in stores right now. Big up Marvin, the producer, big up Black Pearl, the whole entire crew. Be a lover, honor, respect. Holy I, Selassie I, Jah, Rastafari.
Yeah, man.
Respect.
Big up my people. Them. I don't know Chezidek there by the scene. And do remember, we have this new single out, Scene Journey, Oneness Records from out of Germany. Yeah, we just do a new video. You don't know. So look out for this one. It's going to be great. And the album will come soon. And you don't know, all my fans. Keep your ears open. Cause be a big thing.
Yes.
The
Feluke.
Blessed. You can follow me on Feluke Music on Instagram, Twitter, Feluke Fans on Facebook. Look out for the EP Insight coming at the end of the month. Also, as you say, Chanters Playfield coming soon. Let's give back to the youths. And I beg the man them, please, cut out the arms house.
Please.
Look after the woman them and stop.
Protect them.
You understand what I say?
Leave our
Blessings.
children.
Leave the children
We're
alone.
out.
Yeah.
That's the time
All
we
right,
have.
thank you so much. A very solid note to leave on. And of course, we'll also say leave the trees.
Very important.
And let them be.
Indeed.
I
I
wanna
want
say
to say
thanks
a
to
big
everyone.
thank you to Chezidek. Thank you, Chuck Fenda. Thank you, Feluke,
Yes.
for coming through. Thank you to DJ Brian.
And thank
and
you
of
to
course,
Eddington Roberts.
And big
And
up the whole
Mark
entire
Hudson.
Irish staff.
Chuck
Irish
Fenda, you
staff.
have
Big
to
up.
sit until
You
we
have to
close
sit, yeah,
out.
man. No,
Yes.
no.
No unruly
You like
behavior.
you to
Thank you
perform.
very much.
And we want to say thanks to everyone who made the
Yes.
buzz possible.
Thank you. I'm Kishima Francis.
And I'm DJ Bones Mutabaruka is up next.
Big up our producer, Gavin.
Cutting edge.
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Gallery Montego Bay has the
That's
most
right.
complete supply of art.